Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown video. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Now pay no attention to the fact that my opponent has an Ambipom on his team. The rest of his team is actually pretty standard. This battle is actually taken on the high 1200s ladder. I don't actually play that much obviously anymore, but every so often I do hop on Showdown and I do grab myself an OU battle just to test and see whether I still got it. And I did actually play pretty well in this game. I mean, again, it's against a rather low ladder player, but I watch enough Tom Bus and watch enough battles regularly. Like I said, I don't really play that much anymore, whether it be Challenge Cup 1v1 or on the OU ladder. But let's just go ahead and lead it off. Looking at his team, Ambipom lead is pretty much a guarantee, so I'm just going to lead with Landorus because I can get an Intimidate off on it, and that is how you shut down an Ambipom. Unfortunately, he's actually sashed Ambipom, even after knocking off my Soft Sand. That still would have just died. But I'm going to make the good play here and predict him to switch out into one of his two Levitators. Go for a quick Stone Edge. 50% on the Lottie is great, because it allows me to freely switch out into Tyranitar, and getting up my Stealth Rock on this turn would obviously make his Ambipom dead for the rest of the game. It'll also help me up against Kyurem Black, because he appears to have no hazard removal. He ends up recovering, predicting me to Pursuit. JK, I'm going to Pursuit on the second turn, get the fuck out of here. So Lottie's dead, he only has one Levitator left, which is Landorus, which he's going to bring in here. I assume it to be Scarfed. Looking at the rest of his team, it's either going to be Scarfed this or Scarfed Kyurem. He's going to go for a quick U-turn, gets a crit, still does absolutely nothing, and he's going to go into his Kyurem Black. I am going to sack my Landorus here, just because looking at the rest of his team, I don't really need it. I mean, it'll be nice for the Heracross, but I would more value the information on the Kyurem of what type of Kyurem he is. He ends up going for Ice Beam, revealing Life Orb, which is fine. Keldeo, he has absolutely nothing for now that he's lost Latios, and not only that, but Charizard is actually a decent one-time switch into Heracross as long as they don't go for the old Rock Blast, and even if he did, I could just set up Sand, or hell, even go back out into Keldeo. Yeah, that killed a lot of Heracrosses there. It's gonna go to the Landorus. I don't really need Zard anymore, especially because it's late game already. It's turn 12, but it's already late game. If he stays in, Stone Edge is going to be doing nothing, and if he goes to Hippo, he's going to set up Sand, which means my Skulls will not be weakened by the sun anymore. And that is going to be the game, because Keldeo can kill off Hippo from here, and they will not die to Landorus' Earthquake. I should probably tack on another battle. You know what? I might actually just keep recording and just pop onto the Showdown ladder real quick at the 1280 mark and find myself another battle. Technically, I never killed this Ambipom, by the way. He forfeits before it dies, so I can make a real clickbaity title about how fails to kill an Ambipom on the OU ladder. But I won't, because I'm not a terrible, terrible person. Yeah, you know what? I am actually going to pop on to the ladder. As you can see, I'm searching right now in real time, and we just found another Sand team. This guy has 2 Sand Setters, 2 Sand Rushers, and he opted to go with the Mandibuzz as his defensive thing. He has absolutely nothing for Char Y as long as I can hit a Focus Blast on his Tyranitar. It's going to be a little annoying switching into the Stout, plus the thing, I do not have defensive Landorus. I have dual dance. So yeah, I don't really have a switch in for them. I think I'm Jolly Exca. Yeah, I'm Jolly Exca. I'm not actually max speed. Doesn't Excadrill hit 304? I thought it did. Maybe it only hits 302. It would be kind of dumb to only hit 302 though, right? Whatever. Looking at his team, I'm pretty safe to lead with Keldeo because unless it leads Clefable, it is a pretty nice snack. First turn, I'm just going to click Scald, because why would you leave your Tyranitar on a Keldeo? I mean, it is low ladder, so he has actually no reason not to do anything, but I'll at least be able to get some Scald damage off on the Clef. He reveals himself to be Magic Guard, not surprising. Don't really want to stay in. I do have an Excadrill just chilling. He can't get T-Waved, can't get Moon Blasted. Exca is going to be a big part of this game for me, but I think it is my best play. I could also go to Zard, but it could get T-Waved, and he very well could T-Wave this Keldeo. Yeah, I'm just going to go to Excadrill. Sand is already up. We'll start wrecking some damage as he reveals Wish. I don't know why you're Wish with Magic Guard, but to each their own. I could just SD here, although I'm pretty sure, yeah, on the Wish turn, why wouldn't I SD? And it ends up going to Mandibuzz. I do not have Rock Slide. I end up having Iron Head. Foul Play might kill me, but does Iron Head just kill him? Likely not. I have 738 attack and 604 speed. What a Pokemon this is. No Rock Slide. I kind of just want to switch out because I don't want to lose my Excadrill. Yeah, I'll do a Calc. I will be right back because I'm not as fast as Tom Bus when it comes to typing in the calculator. So, You can't see it because it's off your screen. Actually, yeah, no, you can't see it. Iron Head is going to do 59 to 70, and Rock Slide would have only done 74 to 87. Foul Play is going to straight kill me here, which means I could risk the flinch. I have a 30% chance to just kill his Mandibuzz right here on the spot, but I think Keldeo is just the safer play. I could also go to T-Tar and just get up my rocks. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. It's an even safer play, because that's going to do diddly poop, and now I can get up my rocks, because why would you leave this thing in on a Stone Edge? Absolutely. And he still has 3 turns left, and I guess I'm going to go out to my Landorus-Therian, because it gives me the Intimidate, and he will have to predict that and go for Iron Head and try to flinch me, which will be shitty. Holy balls, that does a million. Help! He's not Balloon. I can just go for Earthquake. Please don't flinch me. This will die if he doesn't flinch me. Nice! Okay, massive threat to my team is gone. And he's going to go right into Stout. This is unfortunate. I think it is time to pick a fodder. This would be helpful to keep. Would it be helpful to keep? I mean, it would be helpful to keep just to intimidate this thing once. Yeah, this is not that helpful to keep. I mean, it would also be able to kill Clefable, I think, from where it's at with an Earthquake. It is still Soft Sand Earthquake, which means if I get up an SD, it actually does just clean out his team as long as Sand is not up. However, Sand will pretty much always be up. Yeah, I think this is my best sack. Serp is gonna do work. Zard can still Fire Blast things. It's not worth. Not worth keeping it around. And now I do believe my play. If he's locked into that, or did he just show life? He just showed Life Orb. I could go into Keldeo and click Secret Sword, because I'm pretty sure a Sword plus Scald will kill off the Clefable. Perhaps. And it would for sure kill off Mandibuzz after Rocks. Yeah, I could go into Keldeo and just pressure him a little bit. Let's go for a Swordinator, see how much this is going to do, as he ends up going out into Hippo. Interesting sack there, fam. I too switch in my Hippowdons to Keldeo quite regularly. It's one of my favorite plays to make in the game. This won't kill unless he's no special defense. Nice, he's no special defensive on his Hippo. That is good to see. His whatchamacallit, his Tyranitar already revealed itself to be Smooth Rock. That thing revealed no leftovers? Yeah, so it's probably Smooth Rock as well. Can Keldeo live a Life Orb thing? Keldeo, all-out attacker versus a Stout Land. It actually only has a PU set. Life Orb, Frustration, Return, 71 to 84. What am I at? 82. Oh, honey, could you please give me this roll? Nice! That is absolutely fucking Christmas for me, because I'm going to be able to live Sand as well, and I still have Keldeo just chilling here. I think that's actually going to be the game. He has absolutely no way to beat me at this point. My opponent disconnected. This will give them more time to reconnect. Yeah, I'm not going to click that. Low ladder. I talk too much like Tom Bus now when I play. I've picked up way too many of his like Tom Bus-isms, and how many times did I say Christmas or hot garbage in this video? I don't even know. It's a disgusting amount of times. But this game's actually pretty fun, I guess, if you want to use it. I think it's actually been in my Pastebin, which I plug in every single one of my videos. I think this team that I'm using right now has been in my Pastebin for almost an entire year, but I'll link it down below in text for those who are super lazy and just want to grab it and go. It is okay. It's very offensive, but sometimes you just want an offensive ladder and, you know, chill. Anyway, I haven't uploaded Pokemon in a long time. I apologize for that. I've been getting a little bit too carried away with the Mario Kart. I'm also super into real life stuff right now. I'm now juggling 2 jobs, and I'm not going to be living at my parents' house for more than another week or 2. And at that point, I will once again have to cook and do chores and clean and etc. You know, go to work, find my own way to work. So, busy life ahead of me. That it is for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this one though. Let me know what you thought down below. Want to see more other tiers? Let me know. I can throw it onto the waiting list. I hope you guys enjoyed this one nonetheless, and I hope to see you sticking around for another Pokemon video in the very near future. Love you guys who still stick around for these. You're the best.